3 dangerous signs you are blocking money and the law of attraction. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to actually unblock the law of attraction so that money can start flowing into your life, because the truth is subconsciously you're blocking it and you don't know it. There's a quote from Napoleon Hill's famous book, Think and Grow Rich, and he says something like this: riches, when they come in such vast quantities and so quickly that you wonder where they were hiding all those lean years. And when you finish this video through, you're going to say, whoa, that's where the money is, and it starts showing up in your life. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and this is 3 dangerous ways you are blocking money and the law of attraction. Let's dive right into this video. Number 1, you are afraid to say that you want it. That's the number 1 dangerous, disturbing sign that you're actually blocking money, is that you're afraid to say that you want it. Because when you're afraid to say that you want it, you're sending a subconscious message that you don't really want it, or that money is bad, or attaching a negative stigma through the ways that society has programmed us into your subconscious, and your subconscious picks up that impression and says, okay, they don't want it. See, whatever you're doing is sending a subconscious message. So one angle around money is people feel shame around it. They feel, who am I to have it? They were told that money is the root of all evil, when of course it's not. I mean, it's a super powerful tool and medium that you can use to experience more freedom and give more generously to those you love and to strangers. And what begins to occur is we're afraid to say that we want it. Sometimes it's because we're not sure if we can get it, so then we just say, oh, it's not that important. Oh, I don't really want it. Yeah, at least I'm happy. As soon as you do that, what you're really doing is saying, I don't want this thing. But the truth is, you do want it. So why would you say you don't want it? If you want something but you say that you don't want it, and you entertain those ideas as not that important, at least I'm happy, well, it caused more problems, who am I to want it? You're going to make the world a better place by having it. But as soon as you do that, you send the subconscious message that money is bad, money is wrong, I shouldn't have money, and you block it from coming into your life. Just like you wouldn't have a Porsche or you wouldn't have a Harley Davidson if you didn't think they were important. Would you ever have like a perfect mint condition Harley Davidson in your car, in your house, in your garage, in your driveway, if you didn't think they were important? Nah, they're not important. Nah, I don't want it. You wouldn't have it. It's you saying, oh, I love them. I love the sound of them. I love the breeze on my face. That's the type of person that has one. The type of person that has money is someone who says, I love money because it comes to me when I call. Matter of fact, comment that down below. I love money because it comes to me when I call. Comment that down below. I love money because it comes to me when I call. Money is 2 things. The presence of money, the presence of it. The reality of it, or the absence of it. Most people want money, but then they focus on the absence of it in their life. They're focused on the fact that, well, what will people think of me? And I don't know, I'm a bad person and I might not get it. And their energy is, in their consciousness, is fixated on the absence of it. So they're blocking it from coming into their life, because reality is a reflection of perception. Your subconscious is designed to keep you safe in your own little beliefs. Religions, institutions, other people, they programmed us to believe that money is evil, it's bad, it's wrong. It's actually the opposite. 9 out of 10 people die with less than $10,000 and virtually no financial assets. Approximately 75% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. About 80% of people are in debt. See, we need money. We need the flow of it. You need the flow of it. You have to call it into your life. You have to say, I love money. It comes to me when I call. You have to see your why behind it. You're going to become a more generous person. I just flew my mom out, surprised her first class flight out to Hawaii from California. I didn't tell her I bought her a first class ticket. I called her, I said, hey mom, next week you're coming to Hawaii. I just bought you a first class ticket. I already talked to your work, and you can take Friday and Monday off, so you'll come for a long weekend. It's already set in stone. Here you go. She was so happy. I did that because I had money, because money makes you more of what you are. It's just energy. It's an energy system that you can utilize to experience more life. But you have to make that so in your mind by saying, I desire money. I want money. You have to be able to say that without like feeling all icky, like, oh, what's something bad's gonna happen? I want it now. Am I a bad person? Am I gonna go to hell? No, I love money. It comes to me when I call. What is money? Money is energy. Everything in this physical universe is energy. God is in everything. It's in paper money. It's in walls. It's in every cell of your body. It's in everything. So money is just an instrument of God that you can use constructively or destructively, just like everything else in the world. If you get too attached and you try to seek validation by buying a bunch of things to hopefully impress people, you're probably going to be unhappy. But if you realize that you love money, it comes to you when you call, that you can use it to put your kids into school, to live your best life, to live in your dream home, to donate to your favorite places. It costs me money to make these videos, to get the lights, to hire an editor, to do all these things. And you realize that it's a tool, it's a bridge, it's a medium that allows you to experience the ultimate vision of your life. Then it starts to come to you. So say, I love money. It comes to me when I call. It's a valuable tool. Decriminalize the idea, like decriminalize people that have money. In our society, we like make it a sport out of like criminalizing people that, oh yeah, like just the other day, I was in a bar class. My wife and I were in a bar class. And this lady, which is like, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a workout class. And this lady asked where we lived in Maui. And so we told her where we lived. She said, oh, all the rich people live there. Oh my God. Like, and just went off on this tangent. I just smiled at her and I said, okay, have a good day. And I just walked away. She was literally trying to make us wrong for living in a certain location that's next to the beach. It's like the people make a sport out of like out of criminalizing people that have it. No, I'm able to be so much more generous and so much more happy, and you can too. So affirm, I love money because it comes to me when I call. The number one sign, the first one, the disturbing sign that you're blocking it, is that you're afraid to say you want it. Who cares what other people think? You're going to make the world, your own life, and everyone's around you more enriching and fulfilling. And if you want to erase that programming and that belief system, download my free success hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com, right there down below. It's a free success hypnosis that I made for myself because I realized I had all these negative beliefs around success and money and fear around them. And that's why I struggled for so long in my career. So I created this success hypnosis. I started listening to it every day. My life changed forever. My wife was in debt. She was my girlfriend at the time. Obviously not anymore. And this YouTube channel has taken off and our life has changed forever. And I want to share it with you. It's right there down below. It's at jakeshypnosis.com. So go ahead and click that and begin to use that for free right there down below to train your subconscious mind to attract success into your life. Now let's move on to number two. Number two, you think you aren't smart enough deep down or good enough deep down. A lot of people think that somehow having and attracting money has something to do with how smart you are. And the way we normally think of smart is like your intellectual abilities and the schools you went to, and nothing could be further from the truth. There's so many people that have that went to the greatest schools in the world that are in tremendous debt or tremendously broke and have no idea how to make money. And then there's people, dozens and thousands of them, that are millionaires, multimillionaires, even many of the billionaires that have no education in the traditional sense. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. Guess what? You are an individualization of God. God is energy. Money is energy, you are energy, your thoughts are energy, this entire reality is energy, and you're here to experience the fullness of life, and money is a valuable tool for you to do that. Therefore, it's your divine right for you to be rich. It's your divine right for you to have money. Why? So that you can experience more life. You can experience giving, surprising people, living in the home you want to live, having less stress. The number one cause for divorce is money. People are struggling financially, and it causes you to project your frustrations and stresses and fears onto your partners. And that causes love to fail, relationships to fail. The children in the home get programmed with that. Then they start to have an association that money is bad subconsciously because they watch their parents get divorced and fight over money. Money is great. It's a valuable tool, and you're good enough. You're smart enough for it. You have millions of dollars of ideas within your own mind, and you have to realize first that it's your divine right. So comment down below, it is my divine right to be rich. Comment down below, it is my divine right to be rich. Really look at this rationally. If you're an individual, if you believe that God is in everything, that you're an individualization of God, and that God's in everything in the physical universe, then it has to be in money. And it has to be in the things that money can buy as well. Therefore, you're worthy of whatever those things that money can buy. Therefore, it's your divine right for you to have money. It's your divine right for you to have money, because money is just a symbol that allows you to experience the things that you could pay for with money, whether it's a flight to where you want to travel to, or a house or car you want, or to put your children through school, or to fund your favorite charity, or to help out a struggling single mom by buying her a new car surprisingly, by helping your friend with their debts. Whatever it is, it's your right to experience the fullness of life. So comment down below, it is my right to be rich. Comment down below, it is my divine right to be rich. You're good enough. Richard Branson is a billionaire, the creator of Virgin. He's got a middle school education. He was called dyslexic, and they said he couldn't read, he couldn't do anything. He's a billionaire now. You can create whatever you want out of life, because you realize that life is a reflection of your own consciousness. You're good enough. You're smart enough. Great things can begin to occur in your life as soon as you say, it is my divine right to be rich. It is my divine right for money, and God's wealth flows into my life in avalanches of abundance every day. Great things are occurring. I'm attracting prosperous circumstances and situations. Great things are on the way. Comment down below, it is my divine right to be rich. And if you haven't yet, download and use my free success hypnosis to train your mind for these ideas. You listen to me talk and it feels very natural for me to speak like this, but it wasn't that way. I thought I was a bad person if I had money because other people were struggling. I didn't realize now that having money helps me help those people more, and it also helps me be happier, have less stress, and live a more fulfilling and enriching life. I didn't know that then. And I realized I had all these negative beliefs. I thought I was too young. I didn't have the right education. I had this problem. I had this problem. I had this problem. And I realized that those ideas were blocking it, and they were my subconscious beliefs. So I created this success hypnosis to rewire them so that I could start to attract success, my God-given right to success, into my life. And you can use the exact one, jakeshypnosis.com, right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com, right there down below, for free, to start to train your mind for it and rewire it. You train your muscles, you train your cardiovascular system while you run. Why not train your mind to attract success into your life? Because it's your divine right. jakeshypnosis.com, comment down below, it's my divine right to be rich. Number 3, the third dangerous sign that you're blocking money in the law of attraction is you're using your parents' operating system. Think of your mind like the most powerful supercomputer in the world. Your mind harnesses energy, and using your mental faculties of discipline, logic, imagination particularly, you use your mental faculties in order to harness this universal energy to create things in life. Your thoughts become things. So you have the most powerful supercomputer in the whole world. It's called your mind. It's called your brain. But your mind and brain have been programmed. Now, psychologists say that you have 65,000 thoughts in a day. 95% of them are subconscious. They're habitual. They're programmed into you by other people. And we're using our parents, our societies, our grandparents, our uncle, our aunts, our teachers, our media's operating system. And it says, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not working hard enough, money is bad, you're never going to attract very much because of this reason and this reason and this reason. You have to take back your operating system. Just think of it like a computer. You have to rewrite the code in the computer and set the coding up to attract success. You have to change it to, I am a divine being worthy of everything that I desire. Money flows to me quickly and easily. Everything I do prospers. My businesses succeed. I get promotion in jobs. I attract amazing people, and we create prosperous things that enrich the world. You have to create your operating system like this. So let me ask you, what's one thing that's been programmed into you by other people? Parents, grandparents, aunt, uncle, friends, adult figures, media, that's blocking money and the law of attraction in your life. Comment one of those things. Now just think about it for a sec. What's something they used to say? They say money didn't grow on trees, or, like, just be happy with what you have because, you don't have the money to go to a right school. And if you don't go to the right school, you're not going to be successful. Whatever it is, think of something. Think of something that you've inherited from the world outside of you that's blocking money and the law of attraction, because once you're aware of it, you're free of it. Comment one of those things down below and replace it with a new thought pattern. Instead of money doesn't grow on trees, you say money flows to me abundantly. God's wealth comes to me in avalanches of abundance. You reprogram it. You reframe it. You create your own operating system. I always say brainwash yourself before the world brainwashes you. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. If you haven't yet, make sure you download my free success hypnosis. It's jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. And what it'll do is rewire your mind so that you can attract success easier. It'll take those 65,000 thoughts. It'll take the 95% of your life that's habitual and subconscious, and it'll wire it for success so that things start showing up and coming to you quicker and easier. Once you change the operating system, then you change the things that start coming into your life. And that being more success, more abundance, more financial freedom, more great, prosperous opportunities to enrich your lives and other people's lives. jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. Bell notification is what notifies you for new videos, so make sure you hit that. Comment down below, money comes to me easily and quickly. Comment down below, money comes to me easily and quickly. Have a beautiful day. Great things are occurring. You are an amazing, powerful person. Today is a new day and fabulous things are on the way. If you have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button right over there and hit the bell notification, because that's what's going to notify you for new videos. Subscribe, bell notification. Let's get right to the video.